and to return to the Father. From beginning to end, Jesus' days were marked by his love for his people. Before Jesus and his disciples gathered for dinner, the adversary filled Judas Iscariot's heart with plans of deceit and betrayal. Jesus, knowing that he had come from God and was going away to God, stood up from dinner and removed his outer garments. He then wrapped himself in a towel, poured water in a basin, and began to wash the feet of the disciples, drying them with his towel.
Lord, are you going to wash my feet?
Peter, you don't realize what I'm doing, but you will understand later.
You will not wash my feet, not now or ever.
I have to interrupt the story so you can get the whole picture. Can you imagine what it would feel like to have Jesus, the creative force behind the entire cosmos, wash your feet? Have you ever been in a gathering where a rich and powerful person offers to fill your glass? You're thinking, I should do this myself. How is it that someone of your stature would be willing to serve me? But later you find yourself serving those who would view you as rich and powerful in the same ways you were being served. Multiply that experience by thousands and you will have a small glimpse of this powerful expression. My life changed that day. There was new clarity about how I was supposed to live. I saw the world in a totally new way. The dirt, grime, sin, pain, rebellion, and torment around me were no longer an impediment to the spiritual path. It was the path. When I saw pain and filth, I found an opportunity to extend God's kingdom through an expression of love, humility, and service. This simple act is a metaphor for the lens that Christ gives us to see the cosmos. He sees the people, the world he created, which he loves. He sees the filth, the corruption in the world that torments us. His mission is to cleanse those whom he loves from the horrors that torment them. This is his redemptive work with feet, families, disease, famine, and our hearts. So many of you have missed the heart of the gospel in Christ's example. When you see sin exposed in people, you shake your head and think how sad it is. Or worse, you look down at these people for their rejection of God, lack of understanding, and poor morals. This is not the way of Christ. When Christ saw disease, he saw the opportunity to heal. When he saw sin, he saw a chance to forgive and redeem. When he saw dirty feet, he saw a chance to wash them. What do you do when you wander through the market, along the streets, on the beaches, and through the slums? Are you disgusted? Or do you seize the opportunity to expand God's reign of love in the cosmos? This is what Jesus did. The places we avoid, Jesus seeks. Now I must digress a bit to tell a story from long before. I remember him leading our little group of disciples into one of the most wretched places I'd ever seen.
Who will walk and who will stumble? Who will curse and who will pray? Who will fall and who will wager? The only hand they have to play. Some will choose a road less traveled.